Good evening and welcome to the 60th graduation ceremony of Breckenridge County High School. My name is Jonathan Bennett and it is my honor and privilege to stand before you as the principal of BCHS. Today is a day of celebration, a day to honor the hard work, perseverance, and achievements of the class of 2025. Class of 2025, this is your moment, and we could not be prouder of you. Let's commence our celebration by welcoming the following groups. The guests of honor, the BCHS class of 2025. The BCHS faculty and staff. Distinguished guests, Chairperson of the Breckenridge County Board of Education, Ms. Tanya Sattel. Vice Chairperson of the Breckenridge County Board of Education, Ms. Vanessa Lucas. Breckenridge County Board of Education member who can't be here tonight, Ms. Joy Campbell. Breckenridge County Board of Education member, Mr. Rick Taylor. Also couldn't be here tonight, Breckenridge County Board of Education member, Mr. Mark Biggs. Breckenridge County Schools Assistant Superintendent, Ms. Jamie Knuckle. Breckenridge County Schools Superintendent, Dr. Nick Carter. BCHS Assistant Principal, Mr. Chad Johnston. BCHS Dean of Students, Ms. Stephanie Barr. BCHS Guidance Counselor, Ms. Chandra Dow. BCHS Guidance Counselor, Mr. Alex Lavelle. BCHS Instructional Coach, Ms. Jamie Tutt. BCHS Transition Readiness Coordinator and Digital Learning Coordinator, Ms. Emma Martin. And the Breckenridge County Area Technology Center Principal, Mr. Rob Miller. I'd also like to give a quick shout out and thank you to Mr. Gerald Tivett and our custodial staff here at BCHS for setting up the gym for tonight's ceremony. Their hard work often goes unnoticed, but it is essential to the daily operations and the overall atmosphere of BCHS. Thank you, Mr. Tivett and the custodial staff. At this time, would the BCHS class of 2025 members of the BCHS Concert Band please move to join the concert band? Now would everyone please rise if you're able, remove your hats, and join me as the BCHS JROTC Color Guard presents the American flag while the BCHS Concert Band under the direction of Mr. Paul Rotrammel honors America and those who support our freedom at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem. Please be seated. At this time, the BCHS Concert Band, under the direction of Mr. Paul Rotrammel, will be performing Rippling Watercolors. Thank you. At this time, we would like to honor the following BCHS staff members who have reached milestones in their careers. Celebrating 5 years of service, Miss Allie Ford. Also celebrating 5 years of service, Miss Beth Ann Garrett. Five years of service, Miss Jill Barger. And 5 years of service, Miss Ashley Lucas. Celebrating 10 years of service, and he's up on the track tonight in charge of our Breck Live. For the thousands of people out there watching it tonight, Mr. Rob Garrett. Wave, Mr. Garrett. Also celebrating 10 years of service, Miss Lisa Davis. Celebrating 15 years of service, Miss Tara Greenwell. Celebrating 20 years of service, Miss Stephanie Barr. Also celebrating 20 years of service, Miss Stephanie Bray. Celebrating 25 years of service, Miss Chandra Dow. Also celebrating 25 years of service, Mr. Buddy Macy. We'd also like to honor BCHS staff members that will be retiring this year. First off, couldn't be here tonight with prior engagements, Mr. Rob DeHaven with 29 years of service. Also retiring this year with 27 years of service, Ms. Heather Rogers. And also retiring with 21 years of service, Miss Joyce Webster. At this time, I would like to take a moment to address the class of 2025. Tonight we gather to celebrate not just a milestone, but a launching point. Class of 2025, you've reached the summit of one mountain, your high school journey. And now you stand at the base of another, looking out toward a future full of choices, chances, and challenges. As I look at you tonight, I see a world of potential, a world of courage, and a world of promise. Each of you holds an unwritten story, a story waiting to be told. But as you step beyond these walls and into the next chapter, I want to leave you with three guiding thoughts, three simple but powerful truths that I hope you will carry wherever life takes you. Number one, make the right choices, even when they're hard ones. Life is made up of choices. Former New York Yankees shortstop and Hall of Famer Derek Jeter recently spoke about choices at the University of Michigan spring commencement ceremony. Jeter told a story about when he was in high school, friends invited him to go on a weekend fishing trip. But he also had baseball practice. Jeter stated, "When I mentioned it to my dad, he simply said, 'If you want to be a fisherman, go. If you want to be a Major League Baseball player, you've got to go to baseball practice.' Ultimately, my dad left that decision up to me," he said. "My choice, I skipped the fishing trip instead of skipping baseball practice." I think Jeter made the right choice. Jeter also said it's important to understand that there are two types of choices, your choices and those of other people. The latter, he said, may present in the form of peer pressure, family influence, professional standards, or pop culture. That's why it's important to know your own mind and what you want to do outside of those external expectations. Jeter said, "You owe it to yourself to think long and hard about what you want to do with your life, to think about what you value the most. It's a choice. It's your choice." Secondly, surround yourself with great people. There's a saying, you are the average of 5 people you spend the most time with. I want you to think about that for a second. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose those people wisely. Find friends who lift you up, friends who challenge you, friends who believe in your potential and remind you when you have forgotten it. Build a circle of encouragement, not competition. Listen to those who have walked the road before you, and never forget that being a great person in someone else's circle is just as important. And finally, dare to dream. The world you're stepping in is full of possibilities, and yes, challenges too. But don't let the fear of failure stop you from dreaming big. Dreaming big, dream of starting a business, becoming a teacher, curing a disease, writing a novel, building a home, helping your community, changing lives. Whatever your dream, let it be a bold dream. Because the truth is, the world doesn't just need people who play it safe. The world needs people who imagine, who believe, and who try and who dream. Class of 2025, I'm living my dream every single day. The future isn't just what happens to you, it's something that you create. With the choices you make, the people you walk with, and the dreams that you chase. As your principal, I could not be more proud of you today. You've made us proud at BCHS. Now go out there and make yourselves proud. Go forward with courage, with purpose, and with the unwavering belief that you can make a difference. Congratulations, graduates. The world is waiting on you. Go be champions. Thank you. We will now be honored with the Class of 2025 speech by the President of the BCHS Student Council, Kaylana Cargo.
Good evening, graduates, faculty, family, and friends. My name is Kaylana Cargo, and I am the Class of 2025 Student Council President. I am thrilled that everyone can make it, and I am so honored to speak to you all about tonight as we celebrate this group's accomplishments over the last 4 years. Throughout our high school journey, labels were often used to define us, whether it was the athlete, the nerd, the class clown, or the quiet one. But as we stand here today, we realize that these labels were merely starting points, not final definitions. These were snapshots of who we were at a moment in time, not the full picture of who we are or who we will become. Our true identities are shaped by our actions, our choices, and our growth. First, to the teachers. I am very grateful for the support and the guidance you have given us throughout our years at Breckinridge County High School. Your passion for teaching, love for your students, and selflessness does not go unnoticed. We have a community that feels like a family, which makes our school special and unique. The administrators here have influenced us and shaped us into the young adults we are today. And special shout outs to Ms. Mingus, the woman who showed me my passion for sciences and always pushed us to do our best. To Ms. Payne, Ms. Dow, and Ms. Winarski, thank you for always listening to whatever stories I or anyone else in the school has to tell. I will always value your advice. To Mr. and Ms. Garrett, I will never forget the lessons that you have taught us through literature, and I will always be grateful to you all for making us better writers. And thank you to Ms. Lopez, the only teacher that I had for all 4 years of my high school journey. I will always cherish the moments that I had in your class. I truly believe that we could not have done it without our faculty. Thank you. Next, I would like to recognize not only my support system, but every parent in the room that has been present in this journey. My mom, always knowing exactly what to say and how to push me to my best, has been by my side every step of the way. To all parents, your love and guidance has played an invaluable role in shaping us into the individuals we are today. I encourage each of you to locate the people who push you to become the very best version of yourself and to never let them go. As we look around the room today, all of us have someone whom we would like to be here in person, but they are no longer with us. Whether that be parents, grandparents, siblings, or friends, know that they are forever proud of your accomplishments. Someone who is missing from all of our lives is our dear friend Braxton Chris. His memory will forever live on in our hearts and in these halls, and we will never forget the phrase, "For Braxton." It is odd to believe that it's finally our turn. We will never roam the hallways again, seeing which classes that we can skip. We'll never ask to go to the library to see Miss Rogers, or go to play ping pong in the gym when we were supposed to be working on a group project. A reminder for those walking the stage today: cherish those moments that will soon turn into memories. Friday night lights, district tournaments, snow days, and dances are all over for us, but our journey has just begun. Make the most of every single moment. Text an old friend to meet up at McGill's, go to a concert, enjoy Rough River Lake, or play a late night round of golf. Find your why in life and always remember to be kind. Lastly, your accomplishments, no matter how big or how small, matters, so be proud of yourself. Though we will never all be in the same room together again, you will forever be known as a Breckinridge County Tiger. Class of 2025, congratulations.
Now, our Superintendent of Breckinridge County Schools, Dr. Nick Carter, will address the class of 2025.
Good evening and welcome. It's an absolute joy to extend my warmest congratulations to you, that magnificent class of 2025. Esteemed faculty, honored guests, proud families, and most importantly, the brilliant graduating class of 2025. It is my distinct privilege to stand before you tonight. Tonight, we celebrate not just the culmination of your years in our schools, but the incredible individuals you have become. Your journey has been unique, filled with growth, discovery, and moments that have shaped you into the resilient, capable young adults you are today. Remember those late night study sessions, those triumphs on the field or stage, and the friendships that have blossomed along the way. These experiences have built a strong foundation for your future, and I have no doubt you are ready to shine. Now, as you step into this exciting new chapter, I want to share a simple yet powerful message. Always remember, be kind. In a world that is increasingly connected through screens, it's easy to get caught up in negativity. Social media sometimes feels like a place of judgment and harsh words. But I challenge you, class of 2025, to be different. You have the power to change the narrative. Use your voices, your platform, and your influence to uplift others. Choose kindness over criticism. Offer grace instead of judgment. Let your online presence be a beacon of positivity and encouragement. Think about the impact you can have by simply sharing a kind word, celebrating someone's success, or offering support when it's needed. Your actions, both online and offline, have the potential to create a ripple effect of goodness. Remember, true strength lies not in tearing others down, but in building them up. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Be the generation that chooses compassion, empathy, and understanding. As you embark on this new adventure, carry with you the lessons you've learned, the friendships you've forged, and the unwavering belief in your ability to make a positive difference. The world is waiting for your unique talents. Class of 2025, go forth with confidence, kindness, and joy. Embrace the opportunities that lie ahead, and always, always remember to be kind. Congratulations and best wishes to you, class of 2025.
Thank you, Dr. Carter. At this time, would the senior chorale members please make their way to the front of the stage? As a tribute to our graduating class, the BCHS senior chorale members, directed by Ms. Megan Pacheco, will now perform Journey On by Andrea Ramsey. Time, Ms. Chandra Dow and Mr. Alex Lavelle will recognize the honor graduates of the class of 2025.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our pleasure to introduce to you tonight the honor graduates of the class of 2025. They will be introduced in 3 groups determined by their overall grade point average during their high school career. Seniors, please stand when your name is called, remain standing, and then we will congratulate you as a group. The first group is the cum laude graduates, having grade point averages ranging from a 3.30 to a 3.49. They are listed in ascending order. Landon Hugh Sandage, Ivory Jean White, Xavier Danielle Poole, Wyatt Allen McKellar, Madison Elizabeth Kane, Kaylee Rose Huddleston, Aiden Shane Wood, Kiara Linnell Lindsay, Austin Tyler Sandlin, Taylor Shane Hobart, Benjamin James Carr, Daniel Scott Brown, Levi James Ray, Mary Bell Moore, Connor Ray Willis, Jordan David Medina, Jayla Caroline Coates, Savannah Brooke Adams Atkinson, Leah Faith Turner, Jennifer Joe Stillwell. You may be seated.
The second group, those graduating magna cum laude, have grade point averages ranging from 3.5 to 3.79. They are Sarah Beth Moore, Gracie Ann Hale, Cadence Aaliyah Troxel, Kyle Matthew Ryans, Amaya Lachey Dean, Adriana Marie Bates, Kaylee Shay Coleman, Deracia Melise Ferry, Joshua Alexander Eddington, Brooklyn Marie Best, Hannah Marie Avery, Layla Rose Overbay, Hannah Rose Coates, Brianna Nevaeh Mitchum, Amy Michelle Embry, Brooklyn Sienna Gray, Chase Joseph Hardesty, Lillian Michelle Perks, Trevor Lee Basham, DeAndre Michael Powers Mucker, Peyton Ryan Dutez, Nolan Spencer Lucas, Landon Robert Rowe, and Phoebe Grace Seeger. You all may be seated.
The remaining graduates have a grade point averages ranging from 3.80 to 4.67. They are the summa cum laude graduates. Kylie Brianne Sebastian, Austin Scott Carpenter, Mariana Evangeline Leticia Clark, Thomas Lee Newman, Joanna Beth Perry, Aiden Kelly Medley, Leland Thomas Board, Jaden Lee Dyer, Samara Exalia Carpenter, Isabella Ann Schaefer, Larkin Leanne Knuckle, Tamira Dolick, Taryn Lynn Ramos Leverton, Brooke Leanne Guffey, Braden Neal Carmen, Emily Caroline Hinton, Tori Mackenzie Barton, Joseph Mercer Rogers, Cameron Allen Webster, Braxton Corey Tall, Ava Lee Henning, Emily Rochelle Miller, Wilson Lee Hart, Gracie Leanne Crane, Bradley Sturgeon Brown, Evelyn Joanna Jarella Beltran, Gracie Ann Elizabeth Bogard, Samantha Dean French, Natalie Francis Jones, Ethan Tyler Pruitt, Molly Rose Williams, Veda Burchell Riggs, Ava Victoria Huddleston, Ashley Lynn Hinton, Isaac James Buckham, Catherine Regina Roberts, Lena Jean Bramer, Ava Elizabeth Macy, Vance Luke Pickering, Mallory Elise Crawford, Avery Carter Drain, Summer Nicole Brown, William Joshua Mitchum, Hadley Danielle Priest, Lucia Marie Flood, Sydney Hope Mattingly, Abigail Renee Martin, Jada Elizabeth Lucas, Caroline Ruth Schiltz, Michaela Marie Whitfield, Kylie Elizabeth Greenwell, Luke William Hardesty, Emily Ray Galloway, Bailey Nicole Brown. You may be seated. Seated on the stage are the graduates in the top 3% of the class of 2025. Please stand and remain standing as your name is called. Mr. Lucas Dwayne Peters. Lucas is the son of Jill Peters of Harnett and Travis Peters of Elizabethtown. Lucas will be attending Western Kentucky University in the fall, where he plans to major in mechanical engineering. Mr. William Grayson Lewis. Will is the son of Brian and Jesse Lewis of Hardinsburg. In the fall, Will be attending Western Kentucky University, majoring in chemistry. Miss Avery Grace Dow. Avery is the daughter of Travis and Chandra Dow of Irvington. In the fall, Avery will be attending Murray State University, majoring in agricultural education. She plans to pursue a career as a high school agricultural teacher.
Ms. Delaney J. Harnett. Delaney is the daughter of Mike and Jessica Harnett of Garfield. Delaney is a direct admit to the Owensboro Community and Technical College nursing program. Upon graduation, she plans to attend a four-year university to obtain her Bachelor of Science in Nursing and pursue a career as a pediatric nurse. Ms. Margaret Isabel Blair. Maggie is the daughter of Scott Blair of Custer and Terry Hurt of Brandenburg. Maggie will be attending Western Kentucky University in the fall to major in nursing. She plans to continue her education at the University of Louisville to obtain her doctorate of nursing practice. Ms. Kaylee Ann Nicole Huffines. Kaylee is the daughter of Paul and Patricia Huffines of McDaniels. Kaylee will attend Western Kentucky University in the fall and major in nursing. She plans to obtain a master's degree and pursue a career as a nurse practitioner. Miss Kaylana Aubrey Cargo. Kaylana is the daughter of Gail Smallwood of Hudson. In the fall, Kaylana will be attending the University of Kentucky, where she will major in biology on a pre-med track. Upon graduation, she plans to attend medical school to become an ears, nose, and throat specialist. Congratulations and best wishes to each of you.
Along with our superintendent, Dr. Nick Carter, assistant principal, Mr. Chad Johnston, dean of students, Ms. Stephanie Barr, it is now my privilege to present the graduates with their diplomas.
Savannah Brooke Adams Atkinson. Taylor Lee Hope Arnold. Caleb Mark Ashworth. Hannah Marie Avery. Gabrielle Lynn Barnes. Tori Mackenzie Barton. Trevor Lee Basham. Adriana Marie Bates. Brooklyn Marie Best. Leland Thomas Board. Gracie Ann Elizabeth Bogard. Angel Christopher Booth Stillwell. Lena Jean Bramer. Bailey Nicole Brown. Bradley Sturgeon Brown. Daniel Scott Brown. Lillian K. Meyer Brown. Summer Nicole Brown. Isaac James Buckham. Hadley Reagan Burrell. Philip Thomas Bird. Jackson Samuel Camp. Ethan Andrew Capps. Andrea Lynn Carmen. Braden Neal Carmen. Colton Wayne Carmen. Austin Scott Carpenter. Cody Allen Carpenter. Samara Exelia Carpenter. Benjamin James Carr. Mariana Evangeline Leticia Clark. Savannah Rain Clemens. Hannah Rose Coates. Jayla Caroline Coates. Caden Austin Cole. Kaylee Shay Coleman. Grant Michael Compton. Aiden Nicole Coper. Go. Jacob Cox. Grace Leanne Crane. Mallory Elise Crawford. Braxton Scott Chris. Ella Rayanne Christ. Caitlin Diane Doherty. Hunter Dale Davis. Cameron Alexis Dawson. Abigail Nicole Dela Cruz. Amaya Lachey Dean. Devin Parker Dean. Sarah Beth Denson. Dreama Alexis DeWitt. Claire Elizabeth Nicole Dodd. Tamira Dolich. Peyton Ryan Dutez. Dwight David Dow. Lily Elizabeth Dow. Avery Carter Drain. Jaden Lee Dyer. Joshua Alexander Eddington. Faith Marie Noel Edwards Hayes. Amy Michelle Embry. Daracia Malise Ferry. Lucia Marie Flood. Ethan Brent French. Samantha Dean French. Emily Ray Galloway. Brooklyn Sienna Gray. Kylie Elizabeth Greenwell. Brooke Leanne Guffey. Gracie Ann Hale. Drake Alexander Lee Hansford. Chase Joseph Hardesty. Luke William Hardesty. Wilson Lee Hart. Haley K. Hendrick. Samuel Luke Hendrick. Ava Lee Henning. Aiden Michael Henning. Bo Thomas Henning. Zachary Scott Hewitt. Randy William Higgs. Ashley Lynn Hinton. Emily Caroline Hinton. Taylor Shane Holbert. Alana Brianne Holland. Ava Victoria Huddleston. Kaylee Rose Huddleston. Carly May Huntback. Evelyn Joanna Jarillo Beltran. Haley Noel Johnson. Bryson James Jones. Natalie Francis Jones. Landon Lee Jordan. Madison Elizabeth Kane. Braden Cole Keeling. Quentin Taylor Kelly. Trevor William Kennedy. Caitlin Alexis Kennerson. Aiden Kane Kuiper. Larkin Leanne Knuckle. Sean Caleb Knowles. Brianna Elaine Lasley. Austin Chad Lawson. Kiara Linnell Lindsay.
Grab a stack from Chandra.
Cody Tyler Livermore. Carla Louise Lucas. Jada Elizabeth Lucas. Nolan Spencer Lucas. Ava Elizabeth Macy. Abigail Renee Martin. Chance Weston Martin. Sydney Hope Mattingly.
What do you say? Okay.
Wyatt Allen McKellar. Jordan David Medina. Aiden Kelly Medley. Jaden Thomas Midkiff. Emily Rochelle Miller. Brianna Nevea Jasmine Mitchum. William Joshua Mitchum. Jackson Ray Montgomery. Matthew Nicholas Montgomery. Mary Bell Moore. Sarah Beth Moore. Jesslyn Louise Mormon. Miguel Isaac Martin Morales. Audrey Mae Morris. Brooke Marie Mullins. Christopher Austin Murphy. Joshua Aaron Murphy. Thomas Lee Newman. Isaiah Martin Orta. Layla Rose Overbay. Lillian Michelle Perks. Joanna Beth Perry. Vance Luke Pickering. Jordan Scott Pierce. Logan St. Clair Pyle. Lance Romaine Poole Jr. Xavier Danielle Poole. DeAndre Michael Powers Mucker. Ethan Tyler Pruitt. Hadley Danielle Priest. Taryn Lynn Ramos Leverton. Levi James Ray. Molly Ray. Jessica Dawn Raymer. Jonathan Connor Reindl. Braden Anthony Wren. Cadence Madison Riggle. Veda Rochelle Riggs. Jaden Renee Rigney. Jason Darrell Riley. Catherine Regina Roberts. Landon Robert Rowe. Joseph Mercer Rogers. Ella Louise Rotra. Kyle Matthew Ryans. Landon Hugh Sandage. Austin Tyler Sandlin. Kylie Brianne Sebastian. Phoebe Grace Seeger. Aaliyah Kaylin Segvich. Isabel Ann Schaefer. Trinity James Clifford Sherrard. Caroline Ruth Schiltz. Bradley Scott Smith Jr. Briley Neal Smith. Bailey Jean Sosh. Noah Ryan Spence. Caden Robert Coleman Stanifer. Jennifer Jo Stillwell. Jadlyn Grace Sutton. Braxton Corey Tall. Memphis Ann Terry. Thomas Leland Tevis. Lainey Jade Tyndall. Arian Shane Tyndall. Cadence Aaliyah Troxel. Turner Allen Tucker. Caleb Brock Turner. Leah Faith Turner. Aubrey Jade Vessels. Eddie Joseph Vicente. Hunter Ryan Wade. Cameron Allen Webster. Derek Jr. Weedman. Ivory Jean White. Amber Rose Whitfield. Michaela Marie Whitfield. Brianna Lynn Wilcox. Molly Rose Williams. Connor Ray Willis. Raymond Lloyd Withrow. Aiden Shane Wood. Cheyenne Elizabeth Yarbrough.
Congrats.
Travis Luke Zimmer. Lucas Dwayne Peters. William Grayson Lewis. Avery Grace Dowell. Delaney J. Harned. Margaret Isabel Blair. Kaylee Ann Nicole Huffines. Kaylana Aubrey Cargo.
Graduates, please stand. It is my honor to ask all of our graduates to move your tassels to the left side. By the power of my position as principal at Breckinridge County High School, I hereby confer your degrees. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present to you the Breckinridge County High School class of 2025.